if we elaborate, could we extend a bit further on like the different approaches for Oracle compared to Infor? So what kind of assets do they like? What kind of strategy? Which business verticals are they focusing on? Where do they want to grow?
Well, as I say, the main focus for I guess for really, if you think about the fact that all of their traditional, and they've got a very large, I mean, we're talking thousands of customers in the ERP space that they've acquired through Lawson, SSA, GIAC, and Mapix, one of the very early ones back in early 2000. No, this is Infor we're talking about.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Which I thought is that what you wanted to focus on here?
No, I wanted to focus on how Oracle is different from Infor in terms of, or just in general, what is Oracle's kind of M&A strategy? What kind of targets, what kind of markets, verticals, what do they want to achieve?
Right. Okay. Well, it's a difficult one because Oracle have made, on average, they've probably made 6 to 8, or maybe around 8 to 10 acquisitions per year, and that was again a large number of those acquisitions were companies you would never have heard of, but there was a big emphasis. For example, in 2012, when I was leaving, they were buying all sorts of companies that had even social media applications, cloud-based intelligence. They were buying social marketing platforms, providers, in-house service providers for web-based services. Because unlike Infor, who partnered with Amazon, and that was it, Oracle went ahead and actually built their own cloud-based analytic platforms. So they were buying a large number of companies, certainly in 2012, 2013, and probably still to this day. They were buying niche companies that had things like big data platforms, but companies that had proved the ability to take social marketing and social media applications and prove that they could run that in the world of big data, prove that they could engage in the world of digital marketing, things that were related to things like, we hear a lot about Internet of Things. Their push to, the phrase at the time was fusion. They were putting all of their applications into a cloud-based structure, and that involved buying a lot of technology which was related to cloud intelligence, cloud development platforms, cloud marketing platforms, cloud big data platforms. So the whole load of companies you'd never hear of. There were, not massive acquisitions. Maybe typically they were between 100 and 400 million. But they were bought en masse. Anyone that had the ability or the proven technology from a cloud and an industry 4.0 perspective, they were buying. And that was their strategy. So they bought them, but they absorbed them and became, probably the most efficient provider in that space, more so even than SAP. Oracle, on the other hand, Infor, on the other hand, subcontracted all of that to Amazon. And I believe that's still their strategy.
Okay, understand. So basically you're saying in the past Oracle was focused on building a very broad cloud platform with many applications, basically all centered around big data. So do you know since when, and is that still the case? Is this still their strategy? What time frame are we talking about?
Well, it's still their strategy. I mean, they bought I know that they're still acquiring companies. They paid a lot of money for a SaaS-based construction project. There's a big move for Oracle into